on the floor for the...
Facing off in this. Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Dario Saric. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the 5. Morant into the lane. Oh!
Get up to throw down.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
That's tipped. Wiggins finds Curry. Over Adams. Curry's shot is off. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Morant outside. Looney grabs a miss. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Payton against Morant. Wiggins passes to Payton. Back to Wiggins. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Wiggins with great body control and tremendous balance as he took contact on the drive.
Smart, a screen on Payton. From deep, Morant. And it's Morant again missing. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Curry looking it over for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Back to Smart. Pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Saric. Morant missing again.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Curry. Here's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
Here's Morant going inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here are the Warriors now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. To the middle. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Payton against Jackson. Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. Driving inside. That one's good. This game is all even. Morant's got 8.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Saric, a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Payton. Back to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Saric. Drills it from deep.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Right side Morant. And he drives in. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Curry against Smart. Curry passes to Payton. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Pass to Saric. Three-pointer. Saric, a screen on Jackson. And here's Curry for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Here's Morant.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And here's Curry for 3. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Warriors on top, up 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Bain is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Kennard in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Count it.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Kennard against Paul. Pass to Bain. Clark left side. Kicks it out to Bain. Here's Williams. Back to Bain. Let's go with a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
That ties it up. Bain's got 6 in the quarter.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Here's Podziemski. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Kennard passes to Aldama. Now here's Kennard. Yet to see a basket. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Paul looking over the floor. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pajemski. Paul with it. And there's a pick. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Aldama outside. Pass to Williams. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yeah, every team in the league, VA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Clay playing seamstress right there, threading the needle. Quick at delivering that one.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. On the wing, Bane. He has 6. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bane's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And the basket by Bane.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Thompson, a screen on Bane. Here's Paul. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Thompson. Back to Paul. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Paul against Kennard. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Bane. From behind the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Left side, Paul. Thompson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Back to Kennard. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Paul. Thompson, a screen on Morant. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Saric in at the 4. The 3 from Curry. And Morant clears the board.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have.
Oh, Morant! Wow!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Curry, a screen on Morant. Payton with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Payton. Wiggins passes to Curry. 6 to shoot. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Fighting through the defense, Curry battling tonight.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Curry gets the bucket.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Morant, strong finish at the rim.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Morant, the pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Back to Smart. Outside for Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Outside Curry from the arc. Pass to Saric. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Smart. That one is off. Good D by Payton. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Payton against Smart. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. And he drops it in from the low post.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Jackson the screen. And it's Morant off the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Outside Payton. Pass to Looney. Back to Payton. Up top Saric. Now Wiggins. It's stolen by Smart. Right side Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Curry finds Saric. Saric, a screen on Smart. Drive by Curry. Looney passes to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Back to Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And the basket by Bane.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Kennard passes to Aldama. 34 seconds left in the third. Williams from long range drains the triple. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The drive by Paul. Pass to Pajimski. There's the drive. Down low. Out to Thompson. Here's Pajemski. Lets a floater go. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
12 seconds left in the third. Kennard on the wing. Now Bain. Got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Shots continuing to fall as we can. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bain is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Kennard in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Memphis has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Kennard on the wing. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
And Paul gets it to go.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Ball against Kennard. Pass to Bain. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Aldama, the pass to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. The baseline J is off the mark. The Warriors leading. Paul into the lane. Here's Pajemski. On the wing, Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Bain. Kicks it out to Clark. Kennard outside. Pass to Bain. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Picked by Aldama. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The 3. Pajemski's shot is good.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And a deadly shooter as Kennard steps up in a big moment.
Outside Paul. Pass to Pajemski. Fires from deep. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Marcus Smart's checked in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Kennard.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
A minute 37 left in the fourth. Aggressive take from Morant. And he was fouled. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
The previous play is under review.
team.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Šarić. It's stolen by Smart. Payne with it. Adams with a screen on Curry. Tries the spin move to take the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Curry against Smart. Pass to Payton. Shot clock at 5. Oh, stolen by Morant. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Curry.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Smart against Curry. Pass to Payton. The kick out. Curry. Clock at 6. Payton passes to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
You know, if you're a center in this league and you're on the floor at the end of games, teams will target you if you can't make free throws. Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
The three from Curry. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. Well,
For these teams, Smitty, very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with LeVert, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Williams against Mitchell. Williams kicks to Smart. It's Morant in the corner. Nifty move. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Now, here's Mitchell, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
LeVert with a wide open look, and he's way off from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Adams with it, now defended by Mitchell. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
John Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Now here's Mobley, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
LeVert is screen on Smart. Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can tell someone's feeling confident. Mitchell seems to extend his range every year.
Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Okoro. And here's Mitchell from the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Sharp from beyond the arc. Donovan Mitchell showing him how it's done.
Here's Morant. Misses from short range.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And Adams sends it back. LeVert against Williams. Mitchell in the corner and stolen by Williams. Morant outside. To the middle, stolen by Allen. Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell sets the screen for LeVert. Going inside. Here's Mobley. A three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin, joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis, Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Morant with a wide open look. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Morant. And the jumper is good. Morant's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. Outside Williams. A 3-ball. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell right side. Passes to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
We've seen this before. Mitchell found his shooting rhythm and cannot be stopped.
The kick out to Williams. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here he goes. LeVert in the corner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And it's Morant missing. On the wing, Mitchell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 15.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 12. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Santi Aldama is out there with Clark, and it's Kennard in at the point guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And the basket is good.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now, here's Kennard. Pass to Bain. It's stolen by Strus. To the paint. Here's Thompson out to the right wing. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Strus, a screen on Williams. Garland kicks to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Kennard against Garland. The kick out to Williams. Here's Aldama. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his first basket. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Here's Merrill, guarded by Bain. Wade finds Garland. No good from the wing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
And here's Strus for 3. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And here's Kennard. On the pass to Bain. There's a screen by Aldama. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's Merrill. Scoreless thus far. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Struz a screen on Kennard. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Garland kicks to Struz. Clock at 6. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, big finish from Garland. These kinds of buckets really help his confidence.
For Cleveland, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. Struz against Williams. This one for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Garland kicks to Struz. He takes it in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. It's Struz on the wing. No good on the triple.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kept alive. Over to the left wing. Outside Williams. Pass to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Levert out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Here's Morant. Allen with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Three-pointer, Levert. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Morant, right side. Looking to end his cold spell. The second chance effort. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Morant. Mobley with the block. Passes it to Levert. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun, player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Morant passes to Williams. They get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. To the left side wing. Mitchell looking it over. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 6. LeVert finds Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And that's 21 points for Donovan Mitchell.
You gotta love how fearless Donovan Mitchell is. He's remarkable at absorbing contact while shooting.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Morant. Mitchell against Morant. Pass to LeVert. Mobley a screen on Smart. Here's LeVert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
And he makes all 3. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The pass to LeVert from deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Down low. Jackson passes to Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Mitchell with it. 21 points in the game. Pass to LeVert. To the left wing. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Drives to the hoop. 6 to shoot. Mitchell outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams finds Jackson. Morant with it. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Mobley. And here's LeVert. Back to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Takes a shot at the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant left side. And that one is good. 14 points for Ja Morant.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Pass to LeVert. A kick out to Mobley. Okoro wide open. He fired. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Cleveland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very cut. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Kennard in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Wade outside. Strus setting the screen for Wade. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Outside Garland. The kick out to Porter. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Williams against Strus. And the layup falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
A 3-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
Strus kicks to Garland. Back to Strus. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Porter. And now the Grizzlies fast break.
That's why coaches tell you to keep those hands up. You never know when you're going to poke one away like Kennard did.
And there's the pass to Strus. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wade, right side, 5 to shoot. The drive by Garland. Lays it up off the glass.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And Cleveland turns it over again. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Marcus Smart's checked in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Luke Kennard.
2 minutes remaining of the game.
Morant passes to Bain. To take the lead. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. There's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 23.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Morant scanning the floor. Kicks it to Smart. Jackson, a screen on Mobley. Payne for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Desmond Bain is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
There's LeVert, and the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And boy, you have to be impressed with LeVert's composure in the clutch. That kind of confidence will take you a long way.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Mitchell. Mobley right side. Here's a Okoro. It's money from deep.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Morant finds Bain. Adams with the screen on LeVert. Jackson in the corner. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Another three for Cleveland.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The three from Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And it's LeVert missing. And here are the Grizzlies now. 6-point game. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Adams sets the pick for Bane. Frames it from downtown.
Desmond Bane showing no nerves.
Now Mobley. LeVert from outside. Offline. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building.
The battle of the bigs. Tonight, Grant, something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Donovan Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. Mobley outside. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This is just great textbook basketball. Mitchell supports the play and ends up being the guy finishing it.
Curry passes to Green. Payton with it. Curry with it. Now LeVert defending. Here's Payton. Off target from three-point range. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Warriors with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Curry passes to Looney. And they pick up 2.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Payton. LeVert outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen with a screen on Curry. And here's LeVert for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
Looney finds Payton. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Mitchell. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Outside Payton. Up top Curry. With the drive. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 7. Here's Okoro. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Pass to Looney. Curry with it. Count that one. Curry's got 5 now.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
And Mitchell with the slam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Wiggins. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Green, the pass to Curry. Shot from the wing. Good on the jump shot. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
5 on the clock. Mitchell with the ball. Green picks him up. It's good.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Curry. Count that bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Tipped away. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Curry.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Payton finds Curry. Payton with a screen on LeVert. It's Wiggins on the wing. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. There's a screen. This one for three. Drops in the three. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Here's Curry. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Jonathan Kuminga, also Thompson out there, and it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Inside. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Kuminga. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here they come with numbers in transition. And here's Strus outside. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
The open shot by Thompson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Thompson's got his first basket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Out to Garland. Pass to Porter. Launches a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Warriors leading. Here's Podziemski. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Strus. Pass to Wade. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wade's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Podziemski. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Strus with it. Kuminga defends. Left side Garland. Outside Strus. From deep. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Paul. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Driving in. Podziemski's shot is good. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Garland looking around. Pass to Porter. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Here's Wade. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up. And establishing himself as a sneaky good scorer, Dean Wade.
Has that high, quick release on his shot. He's a pretty good ball handler too, BA. And you have to appreciate the step backs and fadeaways from mid-range.
Garland against Paul. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors with another 3.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Left side Garland fires the 3, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the 3-point answer.
On the wing, Thompson covered by Strus. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Wade. 5 points in the game. Paul looking over the floor. Thompson outside. Pass to Kuminga. Kuminga with a screen on Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. No good from outside. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Strus with the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Paul against Garland. Jacks up a 3. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
And here's Strus outside. Hauled in by Paul. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Thompson. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are...
The previous play is under review.
room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Wiggins for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wiggins got 5 points.
Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
And here's LeVert for 3. Pure from three-point range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Mitchell on the attack. And Mitchell with the slam.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Got a piece of it, and that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. It's Wiggins on the wing. Wiggins attacks, and it's good. 2 points. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's just a pure two-way scorer. Wiggins showing it on that drive.
Outside for LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Substitution on court.
On the wing, Thompson, covered by Strus. Here's Paul. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 10.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Back to Garland. Thompson with a screen. And it's Garland on the drive. Wade. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Pass to Pajemski. Picked his pocket. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Outside for Porter. Now Garland puts up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You cannot let Garland get comfortable, especially from the corner.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Kuminga. Here's Paul, guarded by Garland. With some arc. And laid in by Paul. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Wade. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Here's Paul. Banked it in off the glass. Paul's got 6.
He's thinking it's time to put the nail in the coffin, and I like it. And until they stop him, he's going to keep going to the bucket every single time down.
Wade drives in and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
35 seconds left in the third quarter here. Up top, Thompson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Back to Garland. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 14.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Warriors ahead. Up. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Warriors leading. Thompson out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Pajemski in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Garland. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
LeVert outside. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Curry's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Mitchell. On the take. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Mitchell against Payton. Curry passes to Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. They got the rebound. Mitchell against Looney. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
Curry, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Okoro is checked in for Strus.
Number 35.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell, a screen on Curry. 4 on the clock. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Green with the ball. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Outside Curry. Mitchell against Payton. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-5 run. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
They get it back. Outside Payton. Pass to Green. Another shot. And again, no good by Golden State.
Normally he dreams that.
LeVert goes against Payton. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Looney. Curry against LeVert. Curry passes to Wiggins. And here's Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Green. The layup off target. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Mitchell with the ball. From downtown, fires hitting the triple. Mitchell's got 33.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
The 3 from Curry. Mobley grabs the board. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And here's LeVert for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green, the pass to Payton. Back to Green. To win the drought. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. No good. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do.
when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. The shot by Curry, no good. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant bats for two, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Sharch with the screen for Curry. Driving the lane. Sweet move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the rejection by Jackson. Smart goes in, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Memphis with the ball. And that one's good. Wiggins.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
Morant with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Payton finds Curry. Back to Payton. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
The three from Morant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton passes to Saric. Some nice passing by Golden State. Saric just screen on Jackson. No good with the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And stolen by Payton. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. He's always playing with that infectious joy.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Williams. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, tough to stick with Steven Adams on that play. Great at diving into the open space after the massive screen.
Here's Looney, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Morant dishes to Jackson. There's the triple. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry against Smart. It's Curry with the drive. Wiggins kicks it to Looney. They get it again. Out to Saric. Payton in the corner. Back to Saric. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
How quick was that Curry drive there? The D having no choice but to body him up. Try to make the effort to throw him off, but they end up fouling him.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Morant passes to Jackson. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Now the pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Here's Curry. Just 2 to shoot. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
Oh! Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Payton kicks to Curry. Out to Sharch. Passes it to Looney. Now here's Curry. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Adams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Morant. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
So they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Payne and Williams are your wingmen. Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Kennard in at the point guard. Podziemski's shot is good.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
3-on-3. Clark outside. Back to Kennard. Pass to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bane's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Green with a screen for Thompson. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
And a wide open look for Payne. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Paul kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Bane with the screen on Paul. Kennard the pass to Aldama. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block.
The previous play is under review.
Reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, with double checking, and the game continues on.
It's his first trip to the line.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And Bain drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The drive by Paul, count that bucket.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Grizzlies. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Out to the wing. Back to Thompson. Paul with the screen for Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
59 seconds left to play here in the half. Knocked loose, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. .52 seconds left here in the second. Here's Paul, and he banks in the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Grizzly lead.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Outside, Bain. From the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Paul is doubled, and he dunks it down.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Kennard kicks to Bain. Kennard with the ball. He has 6, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Klay Thompson. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bain.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Kevon Looney. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Payton in at the 2 guard. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Memphis shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The free throw off from Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant, that's for 2. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. The Warriors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And Curry, here we go. Looney passes to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Morant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Here's Sharch, and slam dunk by Sharch.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Adams with the screen on Payton. Pass to Jackson. And Adams kicks to Morant. Fires the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Curry outside, kicks it out to Wiggins. Payton in the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Wiggins missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And then Morant slams it in.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 1st foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Here's Podziemski, guarded by Bane. They kick it out to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point lead. Kennard, the pass to Bane. Drills it from outside. Bane's got 16 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
Previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership, obvious selfless attitude.
Paul against Kennard. Bane for 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Podziemski. 6 to shoot. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. Ball stolen. Payne for three. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. The pass to Aldama. Bombed up there for Clark. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Thompson inside the line. Gets an open look and hits. Thompson's got 9.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Clark into the lane. Here's Aldama. Swiped away. And here comes the break. Here's Paul. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Paul's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Kennard against Paul. Kennard kicks to Bane. And another turnover here by Memphis. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Podziemski. Green inside, defended by Aldama. Here's Jackson Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
17 seconds left in the third. Here's Podziemski. And it's off from three-point range. Aldama finds Bane. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Bane's got 9 points here in the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th, Bane and Williams are your wingmen. Santi Aldama is out there with Clark, and it's Kennard in at the point guard position.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Clark. The kick out to Bane. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
CP, usually he's trying to create his own shot, so when he has these standstill jumpers, that's easy money.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Marcus Smart's checked in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Luke Kennard. And they pick up 2.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Payton finds Curry for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Bane passes to Smart. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 15. Passes it to Saric. Curry wide open. Off target with his three.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Puts up a three, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Wasted no time on that one. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Smart kicks to Bain. The tray. Out to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Curry with the steal. Outside, Payton fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Outside for Curry. Back to Saric. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. It's good from long range.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Memphis.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight at sea.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Desmond Bain.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Saric, that's good.
Saric is a big man, tough to get out there and close out to the shooter. That's a nice look at three ball.
Now here's Morant for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Saric with the screen for Wiggins. Outside, Payton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Dubs.
He doesn't get the second one. Morant against Curry. Bain for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Adams outside. Off target with that shot. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them.
bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the small forward.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Outside Moran. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the Cavs with possession. And Mitchell with the slam.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Moran finds Jackson. Adams with a screen on Mobley. From deep, Moran. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
And stolen by Moran. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Smart. Jackson against Mobley. Shoots. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's LeVert on the wing. Pounded by Moran. Now Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Out to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Smart against Mitchell. Fires the 3. A rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Morant looking around. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. In transition. The 3 from Okoro sends it home from three-point land.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Adams a screen. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Adams. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. Allen.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Outside Moran. Jackson the screen to snap the cold streak. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Adams. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 on the shot clock. Adams a screen. Here's Moran. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Adams grabs the miss. Smart against Mitchell. Looking to win the run. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 3 on 3. The three from Okoro. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers earning this break in the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Karis LeVert is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Now here's Porter. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Strus. Williams against Garland. The three ball. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Porter. Pass to Strus. And a miss there on the triple. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Porter. Clark outside. Outside Bain. Off the mark there with a three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, VA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Here's Garland. And here's Porter outside, and he buries his first look.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Outside Bain, three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Bain's got 6 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Porter, that time on the assist by Strus. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Bain with a screen on Garland. Outside Bain. Pass to Aldama. Clark left side. Back to Aldama. Deflects the pass. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Now Porter. Kennard with it. Now Porter defending. On the wing, Bain. 6 points for him. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Garland, the pass to Porter. Back to Garland. Strus with a screen on Bain. The drive by Garland. And here's Strus outside. Aldama grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. On the break. Garland draws the double. And here's Porter outside. Offensive rebound. Out to Garland. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Memphis has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Memphis trailing here. Kennard outside. Outside Bain. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Strus. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bain.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Williams in at the 3. Now here's Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Out to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Jackson the screen. Left side Morant. Williams passes to Jackson. Morant with it. 6 points for him. Good D by Mobley.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Allen. Oh, from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
Morant into the lane. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The free throw drops for Morant.
John Morant at the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. Outside for LeVert. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. On target from range. Mitchell's got 15 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Mitchell. A 17-point lead, their biggest. This one for 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Okay, Ja, getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to LeVert. Here's the three. The rebound by Jackson.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Smart finds Morant.
His second team foul.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
And here's Morant outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Pass to Mobley. Oh, there's the alley. Williams against Mobley. And here's Morant. The floater. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. LeVert passes to Mobley. Up top, Allen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Nails it from 3. Allen's got 8.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Kicks it out to Smart. Jacks up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Okoro. Takes the 3. Adams grabs the miss. And the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Outside for Morant. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Allen outside. For 3. No luck on that one. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He's fouled. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Darius Garland. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Porter in a 2-guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The kick out to Williams. From the arc. And Kennard with the 3.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Launches it, and the Cavaliers, another 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Strus's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Porter against Kennard. 4 on the clock. And he slams it in one-handed.
Okay, Luke Kennard, we see you rocking the rim. My goodness, a little bounce.
Pass to Wade. Outside Strus. They set the screen. Back to Wade. Fires the three. And Strus good for three. Strus has got 12 points in just the second half.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Outside Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fast break, Cleveland. Let's go with a three. Here's Thompson. Outside Strus. The three. It's rebounded by Memphis. On the break. From deep, Payne. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint. When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Outside Payne. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Payne's got 19 points.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Outside Strus. Lets the three fly. Kennard with the rebound. And the Grizzlies shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama. Smart's checked in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Kennard. Strus with the bucket.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
And it's Morant off the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
From deep, Strus. Oh, he misses the dunk. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 19-point game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Payne. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Mitchell.
There is a level of tenacity Marcus Smart plays with on the defensive end. It's a nightmare trying to get shots off against this guy.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
From deep, Payne. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
Cavaliers to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Stephen Curry's out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Dario Saric. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the center position. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Now Allen, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. 3-pointer. That one no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's the pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Got a piece of it. Mitchell with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. In the corner, Okoro with it. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Right side Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Mobley. LeVert sets a screen for Mobley. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Pass to Looney. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Looney. Lets the 3 fly. Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Okoro. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Curry kicks to Saric. Shoots over LeVert. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's on Karis LeVert.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 6 points.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Right side Curry. Out to Saric. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make him all.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors championship run.
The drive by Mitchell. Mobley wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Oh, Mobley, okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Right side Curry. Mitchell against Payton. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. He kicks it to Curry. Clock at 6. Golden State moving it around. Into the lane, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Nice job staying aware of the shot clock situation. Curry is so cool under pressure.
Mitchell with it. Payton's there. Allen for three. Okoro with it. Mobley outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Saric gets it to go from beyond the arc. Saric has got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to LeVert. Screen by Allen. It's LeVert with the drive. For three, Mitchell. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts. And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Strus. Thompson misses. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Strus passes to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Paul. The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision making is so impressive.
Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Porter.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Thompson way outside, and it's Thompson again missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. And they get it. And it's Strus with the rebound. Out left to the wing. Pass to Jackson Davis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Thompson misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Garland, no good. Warriors trail by 11. Stolen by Garland. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. 4 on the shot clock. The deep 3 from Thompson. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. He dishes it to Paul. The pass to Thompson. To end the cold streak. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Out to Wade. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Paul with the ball. Wade picks him up. Here's Pajemski. Hasn't made one yet. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Carries it from 3-point range. Cruz has got 6 here in this quarter.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here's Pajemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Pajemski. Defended by Strus. Green with a screen on Strus. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That quarter had to take a... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Kicks it to Sharch. Pass to Curry. Curry goes inside. Lets it go with a 3. The shot by Sharch, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Passes it to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From outside the arc. No good on that one. The Cavaliers leading by 12. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Lets it go from the wing, and he drops that one in. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Looney kicks to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Holds it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Sharch attacking, and a wide open look here for Wiggins. Sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Green gets it to go.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Porter in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Paul kicks to Thompson. Pass to Jackson Davis. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Strus in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Feeds to Green. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that one drops for him. And it's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Takes it inside. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Another 3 for Golden State.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Garland kicks to Strus. Kicks it out to Garland. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Garland's got 15.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Thompson outside. Paul outside. Thompson outside. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis. Thompson outside. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Paul. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson looking for an opening. And the 3 ball is good.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Beyond the arc. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Thompson. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Back to Garland. Takes a 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Garland, the pass to Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Now, here's Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Offline with his three. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Payton throws it down hard.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And another miss by Cleveland. Warriors trail by 10. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. So the wing on the left. Inside. Looney finds Thompson. Clock at 4. Outside for Curry. Here's Saric. Drops in the tray. Saric has got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. A shot, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Payton against Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Warriors making a change here. .139 left in the fourth. Curry way outside. The long distance three is buried.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Out the dish to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Curry buries the three shot.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Garland, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 5. Driving to the basket. Now the pass to Saric. Some nice passing by Golden State. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's stolen by Allen. Now Okoro. Garland fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Puts up a deep three. Nails the tray.
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Garland from deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. What a show.